Hello again, good afternoon. We are currently here in Clarke Quay Station. So, um, when we exited from the Clarke Quay Station, the machine reminded us that we need to top up on our EasyLink card because uh, the minimum balance is 3, so it should not fall below 3. So that's why we had top up for our car. So now our next stop is at Clarke Quay. So we will discover more on Clarke Quay, and after this, we will ride again a train going to Chinatown. See you guys. After strolling along the streets of Little India, our next stop is Clarke Quay. Clarke Quay is a historical riverside quay in Singapore, located within the Singapore River Planning Area. The quay is situated upstream from the mouth of the Singapore River in Boat Quay. Clarke Quay was named after Sir Andrew Clarke, Singapore's second governor and governor of the Straits Settlement from 1873 to 1875, who played a key role in positioning Singapore as the main port for the Malay states of Perak, Selangor, and Sunji Ujong. While walking along the streets of Clarke Quay, thousands thronged Hong Lim Park on Saturday, July 1, as Singapore held its 9th Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Transgender Rally, Pink Dot. For the first time, barricades lined the park with 7 security checkpoints set up at its perimeter. This was so organizers could comply with the new rules prohibiting foreigners from taking part in the event. This follows an amendment to the Public Order Act last October. With effect from November last year, organizers of speakers' corner events must ensure that only citizens of Singapore or permanent residents of Singapore participate in the assembly or procession. We also happened to pass by at Park Royal Hotel on Pickering. It is renowned as Singapore's hotel in a garden and is conveniently located at the crossroads of bustling Chinatown and Singapore's central business district. This luxurious award-winning hotel is within a short walk of key heritage attractions, including Chan Ho King Temple, Chinatown Heritage Center, Clarke Quay, and chic bars and cafes in Anshang Hill and Club Street. After strolling along the streets of Clarke Quay, we were supposed to go back to Clarke Quay train station so that we could reach Chinatown. But since we saw that Chinatown is very near from Clarke Quay, we decided to continue walking so that we could reach Chinatown. Chinatown is a subzone and ethnic enclave located within the Outram district in the central area of Singapore. Featuring distinctly Chinese cultural elements, Chinatown has had a historically concentrated ethnic Chinese population. As the largest ethnic group in Singapore is Chinese, Chinatown is considerably less of an enclave than it once was. However, the precinct does retain significant historical and cultural significance. Large sections of it have been declared National Heritage Sites officially designated for conservation by the Urban Redevelopment Authority. Since we've been walking for hours already, we had a short stop at a newly opened 7-Eleven store along Chinatown. The picture shows the entrance of the Chinatown train station. No trip to Singapore is complete without a visit to Chinatown. Historically, the area of settlement for many Chinese immigrants who arrived in the then British colony, Chinatown is rife with both Chinese and other Asian cultures, with good food, tourist hotspots, art, and one of the best skyline views of Singapore. You can't pass up a visit to Chinatown. Here are the top 10 tourist destinations in Chinatown. First, Chinatown Heritage Center. Second, Baba House. Third, Thian Hock Keng Temple. Fourth, Sri Mariamman Temple. 5th, Maxwell Road Hawker Center. 6th, Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. 7th, Red Dot Design Museum. 8th, Tea Chapter. 9th, Chinatown Street Markets. And 10, Pinnacle at Duxton Sky Bridge. If you would love to buy souvenirs for your family and friends, then Chinatown is the best spot for you to buy those things. When passing the Chinatown Arc in Chinatown along the Pagoda Street, you should not miss this ice cream sandwich. It is worth a little over $1 Singaporean and it tastes delicious. To know about the history of Chinatown and understand the influence of Chinese culture in modern-day Singapore, the Chinatown Heritage Center is a place you cannot pass. But since we are running out of time and there's an entrance fee, we decided not to enter the Heritage Center. Chinatown is home to a multitude of places of worship for many religions, including the Sri Mariamman Temple, the first Hindu temple in Singapore. The temple, which worships the goddess Mariamman, was constructed in the early 19th century by the southern Indian immigrants. In order for you to get inside the temple, you should remove your footwear and you should refrain from wearing sleeveless and shorts, especially for girls.
Shopping at
Hello again. We are currently here in Chinatown and we are done shopping. Supposed to be, we would just walk along Clarke Quay station, but since we saw that Chinatown is very near, so we decided to visit Chinatown. And I guess we are running out of money because we bought a lot.
But sulit.
Yes, so what we are going to do next is we will have our dinner, and after which we will go home and leave all these things, and probably we could go back to visit again Gardens by the Bay. Okay, so bye.